Hey, how's everybody doing? Don here. Okay, today's video is going to be cool. We had 3 jobs. The last job I talk about it at the end of the day, but I don't show it. It's just a small little pool deck, and my regular customer, I've cleaned this pool deck, I swear, 20 times. If I've cleaned it once, I've cleaned it 20 times. It's in the shade, he gets green on it all the time, and it's just the deck, painted surface. The job takes me 10 minutes. Quick $100, 10 minutes. The guy's going through a lot of cancer treatment, so didn't think it was a good idea to film today. And that's that, right? Man, are we busy at Super Blast Pressure Washing. Booked till May 21st. Picked up 2 jobs for that date today. And we're just rolling right along. I don't know how long people are going to be willing to wait, but my regular customers will, unless they got something going on. I just can't fit any more work in. It's crazy. I keep piling jobs in, squeezing them in here and there. So I'm looking at a really busy few weeks coming up here. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that that's not going to be in the video towards the end. And I hope you enjoyed today's film, and I hope you learn a little bit of something. All right? All right. Let's get after it. Enjoy the film. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday. En route to the first job. Regular customer. This is the customer that writes down their date a year in advance every year. Routine cleanup, that's for sure. I don't know if you remember the couple that always makes me the big plate of cookies. Well, I told them that not to make me cookies this year because I got to keep my sugar down, and they both ended up having diabetes because of all the cookies they eat all the time. That's not funny, but there won't be any cookies for anybody today. You know, I can't take food from people anymore. I got to stay on a special non-sugar overloaded diet so I can keep my numbers down. I'm anxious to get a blood test, which I hate blood tests, to figure out how good I'm doing, because it's been about 10 weeks without a dessert. That's pretty good. For me, I love dessert. All right, anyway, it's a house and pool wash with a sidewalk. Then we have a mobile home wash after that. Then we have another Al Sweet, my customer I've been over here probably 20 times. He just wants to spray a little bleach in the moldy areas, clean the deck. It takes about 10 minutes, in and out. The poor guy's going through a lot of cancer treatments right now. I don't think he has much time left, but we're going to get by there and clean the pool deck because he likes to see it clean. All right, I'm Don. We'll see you at the first job. Hope everybody has a great day. Remember, get after it. All right, Don from Super Blast, standing out here in front of this beautiful home here in this beautiful neighborhood. This is another customer of mine over here. I do their pool cage and driveway. This one's every single year, right in the same week. April, first week into the second week of April. All right, downstream is how we clean everything. We had our injector soaking in a bucket of water overnight, like we do every night. And you hook it up right here. You got a 4-gallon minute machine. That's what you're gonna see. That's what most of you guys start out with. I know that's what I started out with. Then we got 200 feet. Always keep 200 feet in the reel. Now it's ready to go. It's as simple as that. The hose is ran to the water source up the way here. And as you can see, the job I'm going to start over there. You see how the hose shoots around the tree and goes that way into the driveway? Well, I'm laid out to start SHing on the corner of the house. We're going to SH all the way around to the back where the pool cage is on that side of the house. Then we're going to rinse all the way back. Then I'm going to get these sidewalks out front and the gutter in the road cleaned up. Then we're going to SH the side of the house. We're going to go into the pool cage on the outside and on the inside, clean all the furniture that's back there as well. If they got a lot of stuff back there, but it's in the contract that I don't even have. I just agree to do it because it's my customer. I didn't even charge them a whole lot extra. You just move stuff around as you're going along. It's not that big of a deal, you know. People make, if you got potted plants all over the place and all that kind of stuff, well then yeah, it's a big deal and you got to move your stuff. But if you just got furniture laying around, I can just slide it back and forth, get underneath it, put it back. That's never a problem, you know. So just go ahead and accommodate people. These are older folks on retirement, so a lot of them don't have the energy to do all that stuff, you know. I'm 65 years old. I'm just lucky that I have the gas in the tank that I have. You know, not everybody's that fortunate. I do count my blessings in that area. All right, now we got the SH run all the way into this tube here, right over the top of the tank. You see how the hose, so it's down in there and we're ready to go. All right, let's talk about these tips. Okay, the tips are, this is a 0015 wash jet tip, and this is a 4015 wide rinse tip. This is a 0060 long range soap tip, the original tall reach tip. Ask Cody at Southeast Southwalk. This is a 2560 V-Jet soap tip. The soap tips turn the soap on and the rinse tips turn the soap off from 300 feet away. You don't need a downstream injector bypass, but I see why a lot of you guys use it. You like to use that. My buddy Dylan up in New York, Liberty pressure washing. Empire, sorry about that guy. I'm thinking the Statue of Liberty in New York. Two of the same, right? Anyway, he has one, but he uses an M5 twist, whatever you guys use that for. It seems like a pretty good thing there. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. I just like using the basic tips. It does the job really good for me. So it's to each his own, right? All right, now we're all ready to go. We're gonna go to the door, let the customer know we're here, and set up and ready to go to work. All right, let's get after it. All right, went to the door. Customer's happy to see me, and they added the driveway onto the ticket, so the ticket's gone up, which is nothing wrong with that, right? More money is more money. All right, like I said, we're gonna start right over there on the corner. Gonna work our way around. We just gotta knock the dust off and get the mold out of the sidewalks here. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look back here. Okay, this is the worst part of the job back here. All this gets very molded up back here around the pool equipment. It gets all molded up back here on the outside. It's always the worst. The pool cages get the green mold up here, always on this side. Okay, the outside stays pretty good along here, but there's some slight algae along the edge. So that's why when we come around that way, we'll come around. We're gonna get this right now from over there, okay? Then we got to clean all that furniture, which is no big deal, and we'll be out of here. We'll take the turbo nozzle of this stuff here. All right, let's go ahead and start SHing from the corner of the house all the way down, and then we'll do the pool cage outside and get this all treated out here and get this cleaned up. Then we'll be doing the satisfying rinse all the way around to the other side. All right, then we got to do the driveway and the sidewalks. Then we'll go down the other side of the house into the pool cage. All right, let's get after it. Let's take a quick look, okay? This is what I mean when you do around the pool equipment. Make it look brand new. Everything's washed up to this window right here. Pool cage, all the greens off. Back of the house is spotless. We'll have to take the turbo nozzle with those favors there when we come through the pool cage, all right? Now we're gonna come over here and rinse all this off. That Generac on the bottom always needs a little bit of persuasion by the straight pump up action. Don't know why it just doesn't come off of there like the rest of the mold gang. But I guess it's the material. It soaks into the plastic down there a little bit better. Anyway, we'll get it off of there. Let's get after it. So we're not going to clean the driveway. I'm going to have my buddy down the block, Exodus Paver and Sealing, come out here and give this guy a quote. He's going to redo it, get it all taken care of, all right? See that, man? I don't hate you. Let's get after it. And now for some more satisfying revs. Let's have a look. This place is coming out beautiful, and this is a very, very, very fussy customer. As you can see how the yard is taken care of. Okay, like I said, we're going to get Exodus Paver and Resealing. This place will look popping when he gets done with it. I'm going to go ahead and clean these sidewalks next, from there to there, and the gutter and the road. That'll give the place the curb appeal. Let's go ahead and take a look at the job. Everything's coming out fantastic. Everything's looking good around here. The pads are all done, around the AC's all done, all around the pool cage is all finished over here. Around the pool equipment, always make sure you hit that. We'll bring the turbo nozzle around to take care of those boogers outside the door. I did give him a price on this landscaping last year. It was a little too steep for him. That's a lot of tedious work right here. It's like $500 worth of hand pump spraying and being careful about the landscape. Costs a lot of money to clean that stuff. It's getting pretty dirty. They might be changing their mind soon, you never know, right? All right, now we're gonna get after these sidewalks. As you can see, they're pretty dirty. I treated them before we got started. And of course, we're gonna go from right here all the way down to the phone equipment down there by the sewer. And we'll get this roadside gutter cleaned all the way down to the sewer as well. You gotta make your customers shine above the rest of the neighbors, all right? All right, then we're gonna go down there into the pool cage. First we'll do the outside of the pool cage, then we'll go back around and go inside. Then we'll be done with this job. Then we can go eat some lunch. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Get after it. Guttering the roads all the way down to the sewer. Now we're going to SH down the side of the house into the pool cage. Let's get after it. Okay, so now we're going to SH down the side of the house all the way down there, and we're going to lay some stuff in the screens, rinse it all off all the way down, then we're going to go into the pool cage. All right, you follow me? All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. See how I laid all the SH in the screen? You can barely see through there. So that's just sitting in the screen, soaking, letting it eat away at all the algae. We got a lot of algae in here. I'm gonna go get the turbo tip to get all these boogers out of the pavers. We'll get it cleaned up real nice for them. You see that stuff right there on the floor? All these little boogers everywhere. See that? We're gonna be getting rid of all that. A lot of mold here. Wow, a lot of it this time. All right, we got lots of boogers in the pavement. And we got to get out here as well. Go ahead and get all these boogers out. So we're going to nuke the place first, and we'll be right back with the turbo nozzle. All right, let's get after it. All right, we're on the downhill run. All we got to do is get after this rinse in the pool cage here. Then we'll rinse the side of this house. Oh, look, the rig's right there. Oh my goodness. Be able to reel right in. Oh, I got to go get the turbo nozzle, man. I got too much on my mind today. Phone's ringing off the hook. I'm booked all the way to May 21st. I mean, that's 39 days away. Some people are not happy with that waiting time, but they're happy with my work. So if they're that happy with it, they'll wait, right? All right, we'll be right back. And now for the satisfying rinse. here we are at job number 2. We did this one over here, did the one next door, and the one down there, all of these. Now I'm doing this one. Driveway is really messy. He'll be happy with that. Just got to pull this little bit of hose back here, like it always is. It's just your basic dirt, dust, grime on these mobile homes. Make sure everything's closed up. It just needs a good bath. Hasn't been done in a while. Anyway, let's pull this back here. I just need just a little bit more. We got some algae here, and it's all up on top there. You see it all the way down, how black and green all that stuff is. We'll fix that, right? Just need a couple more feet, so let's pull this out. There, that's all we need. Now we're going to do the old roundy round. So what we're going to do, we're going to SH this whole side right here. Then we're going to SH the back. Then what are we going to do? Then we're going to rinse it all the way off. We're going to SH, rinse it. Then we're going to go down the side and around the front. SH and rinse. Then we're going to get the driveway done and we'll be done. All right, let's get after it. Now all we got to do is rinse it off. We SH the side and the back. Job's going to go really fast. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. All right, side's all done. This is all done over here. That black stuff on the AC gone. Windows are clean. That guy's got a mold problem inside the house. That's not outside, that's inside. Thought it was some tough frog stuff, but frog stuff ain't that tough. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and get all this down. You see that dinginess up there? Nice and black. Get rid of all that off of there and get all this done. Do the front, rinse it all off, and then get the driveway done. We'll be done. Let's get after it. And the hose management, I pulled all the hose back over there, so I'll be able to walk down, SH, go back in the porch where the hose is coming out, get all that done, get the hose over here, and get this driveway all done. All right? All right, let's get after it. Done with the whole mobile. All that's nice and white down the side. Everything's cleaned up to this point right here. We get the mini Mondu out, get this cleaned up, the sidewalk, rinse, and then we're done. All right, we got to go to Al's Suites and do the pool deck. Let's get after it. All right, that's going to be a wrap. Driveway's all clean. Everything's spotless here. Windows are clean. It's clean, man. Guy just has to clean the windows inside his house. I think he lives here by himself, so it's probably not going to happen. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. One more to go. Let's go see Al's Suite.